Hello and welcome to video number 7 in the WebTitan tutorial video series. In this video I'm going to go through configuring and using WebTitan in transparent mode. To configure WebTitan's proxy, go to System Setup and Proxy. Forward proxy mode would be the default mode that many of our customers would use. This would be where you configure your browser to use WebTitan as a proxy. In forward proxy mode, only HTTP, HTTPS, and possibly FTP traffic will be forwarded to WebTitan. In transparent mode, you would configure your PCs to use WebTitan as their default gateway, meaning that all traffic will be directed at WebTitan. WebTitan would then filter out the HTTP, HTTPS traffic while passing all the rest of the traffic onto the default gateway on your network, being your router or firewall. To enable transparent mode, simply click Enable. We've got two options: inline pass-through mode, which most of us would use, or WCCP. WCCP can only be used if you have a WCCP compatible router. As far as I know, that would be only Cisco routers. You will put in the IP address of your router and the tunnel IP address. The tunnel IP address would be the new interface that will be created by your Cisco device when you enable WCCP mode. There's a guide for enabling and using WCCP on our website. For now, we'll stick with inline proxy mode. You can require authentication. Transparent mode would natively support LDAP authentication and IP authentication. NTLM authentication, on the other hand, would not work unless you install the WebTitan Active Directory agent on your Active Directory server or on a PC. There's a guide for enabling the WebTitan Active Directory agent, or WADA, on our website. Using WebTitan in transparent mode gives you access to the transparent proxy IP port bypass and block rules. These are essentially firewall rules allowing you to bypass the proxy for access to specific IPs or block access to specific IPs. You simply click Add, select which protocol, all TCP or UDP. Source can be any or a specific host or network, and destination host, any host or network. Specify the port as well if required. WebTitan can be used in both modes at once, so you could use forward proxy mode for your Windows machines that are on a domain and you can force out proxy settings, and you could use transparent proxy mode for non-domain machines, perhaps, for example, Linux or Mac machines or Android or iOS phones. Users, groups and policies would be applied exactly the same in transparent mode as they would in forward proxy mode. That concludes our video on WebTitan and transparent mode. Thanks for viewing.